Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
The Giants' 49-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Kelce, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kelce, incomplete. Chris Harris on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Bilal Nichols. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Third and long.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Henry Ruggs, 65 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
For the point after.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of the...
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Buccaneers.
Burrow will throw. Reception here by Ruggs. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
Burrow's pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
It's a gain.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To the air again, Burrow. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Henry Ruggs, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
No gain on the play, and it brings up third down.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Burrow's
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Taken down right at the
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And 10 yards.
On 3rd down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. What a spin. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Throw on first down with Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Caught. Kelsey, left side. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now Burrow on first down. And a slant hold in by Ruggs. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. As he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
There on the tackle. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bucs on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Helaire, the ball carrier.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. A tight game like this is such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Yards to go.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that... First down, here's Burrow. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On second down, here's Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelsey unable to pull it in. And it'll bring up third down.
It's third down and the 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1. He's back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Burrows.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here we go with Burrow. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
For Henry Ruggs. Incomplete. It's third down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will tie this. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This to win it in overtime. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Today's final score.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Tampa Bay, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.